Hey there, this is a short video on compromise and why it's important to consider if you're involved in any kind of lawsuit, criminal, family, civil, probate, compromise. Compromise is a difficult thing to do because you're giving up certain rights in exchange for a sure thing. Why would you give those up? Those are valuable rights. What are they giving up? They're not giving up enough. These are the questions that are going to go through any party litigant's head when faced with a compromise. But here's one thing that I've learned, and I haven't been doing this forever, but I've been doing long enough to know this. There's an old saying in Texas, pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. And sometimes when you make a compromise, that compromise might be the difference in $500 in a settlement position and a demand position, or it might be certain rights relating to custody of children that you would more likely than not be awarded on a trial on the merits. And here's the last thing I'll say about compromise. It's not a win. Everybody's giving up something in order to have a deal they can live with. But it's not appealable and it's final. So when you're in a litigation situation and you're at that crossroads where you can bridge the gap and meet the other side, a meeting of the minds about how you want this case to end, consider the power of compromise. Consider giving up some of those valuable trial rights in order to get a deal that you can live with, that is final and non-appealable. Litigation, I tell my clients all the time, is like an extra job with no pay and with an uncertain end. You may win at the trial, and then you may face 2 or more years in appellate orbit, waiting for the Court of Appeals to affirm or reverse whatever the jury said you get. So there's a reason why cases settle, and that's because they should. So remember that, the hog rule. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered, and sometimes a compromise is the right call.